What's going on, guys? We are live with PSO on the Dreamcast, online of course. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am using a burned copy of PSO. And before you bring out the pitchforks, I've been hearing from a lot of people that the Aileron Ives image of PSO version 2 is better than the original disc, which is usually it's the opposite way around with burned games. I'm usually dead set against using burned games. I will use the original copy whenever possible, and I've been doing that with PSO for years, and I've never really thought much of it, but I have heard from a lot of people that the Aileron Ives image was really good and better than the original. And if you've played PSO before, you know that when you load a character, the Dreamcast GD-ROM drive will go absolutely insane. And it doesn't sound very good. So I finally broke down and decided to try and burn the Aileron Ives disc, which I did, and is what I'm playing now. And it seems like a huge improvement. Right off the bat, when I loaded my character, it took a few seconds and I could hardly hear the disk drive, which is amazing. So I think I might be using this from now on, and of course I don't need to use the patcher disk with this either because it's already patched to connect to the private server. So that's a bonus as well, even though it was only a minor inconvenience. But anyway, yeah. With that little story out of the way, let's join the server here. So you might be able to tell right off the bat here. We'll see when my character loads in. Can hardly hear the Dreamcast. Yep, loaded in, no problem. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. You know what? I think I might have burned the wrong one because this looks like the widescreen version. I don't know. Kind of seems like it. Maybe not. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Yeah, I don't think there was a widescreen patch in the folder, in the zip folder that I downloaded, but I didn't apply it, so maybe I'm just maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, load times are really nice on this disc. A lot of people here. So we have Shuon, Donatello, who is invisible. You know what? I just noticed everyone is invisible. What the heck? Alright. That is really strange. Okay, something is weird with this disc. Alright, well, we'll see what happens when I go into an actual game. Actually, yeah, I can try reloading into the lobby. Okay. Yeah, that's why the load times are so quick. No one actually loads in. Just shows the name tags. Okay. So to do that, I need to go to Transport, change ship, and select Vega again. Alright, let's see if it works this time. I can hear the disk drive working a bit. But everyone is still invisible. Okay. That's weird. You know, okay, I'm gonna try making a game, and if everyone is still invisible, I will switch back to the regular disc. Obviously, it's something to do with the Ives disc. That's really strange. I've never heard anyone mention this. Anyway. Alright, so we'll create a team. I don't know what level everyone's at. Well, there's a level 1 there. I don't know, we're gonna need 2 teams anyway, so I'll do a hard team. Not even sure if I'll be staying in for this team anyway. We'll see what happens. Will they load in? That is the question. Okay, that works. I still think there's something wrong with the aspect ratio, though. This seems like it's the widescreen patch. And I don't know why it would be widescreen patched. I did not actually apply the widescreen patch to this. But at least the characters are loading in anyway. Alright. See if there's anything I can sell here. I got Tri-Grinder, Die-Grinder. Nice. I'm not going to sell those. I'll put those in my bank, though, in case I need them later. Ooh, Evade Material. I should use that. I could sell my Protect Barrier. Another Die-Grinder. Got a lot of goodies. Yeah, I will say that the load times are much better on this disc. Just that weird invisible people thing. In the lobby, at least. Alright, let's use Evade Material. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so we'll do our forest warm-up here. Hopefully one more person will join. Get a quest going after this. Hey Bob, how's it going? Alright, looks like we got one more player joining. Awesome. Actually gonna switch my screen over here to widescreen and see if it looks right. Yeah, I think it looks better in widescreen. So somehow I think the widescreen patch was applied to the image. No, Felipe, I am using the Aileron Ives image for PSO version 2. Thought I'd try it out because a lot of people said it was better than the original copy because of the load times. Which it does seem to be, but there seem to be some quirks as well. Oh, I forgot it would change the aspect ratio on the stream as well. Whoops, okay, I'll change it back to regular. Yeah, I was thinking it was just gonna change it on my screen. But it's the remote for the actual capture card, so... yeah, no duh, it's gonna change it on the stream too. One thing I really like about this capture card, it has a remote. So I can change stuff like the aspect ratio and the input and everything right from the remote. So that's really nice. Much more convenient than the Elgato. With that, you'd have to go into the settings on the computer to switch any of that. Nope, Felipe, I got rid of my Elgato probably a few months ago and got an HDML Cloner Pro, which I like a lot better because it has a VGA input on it. Don't have to use any converters to record from VGA on the Dreamcast. It's the only capture card I've ever seen that has a VGA input on it. It's very unusual. It has just about any input you could possibly need on it. Well, except for RF. But who wants that? Oh, you saw my video on Twitter. Yeah, I just used my DreamPie to connect my PC to the internet via dial-up. Probably not the best way to play Unreal Tournament 3. But it does work. Kind of. A lot of the servers I tried to join, it wouldn't let me join. But I managed to get in one and it actually worked quite well, so... surprisingly. Although it actually shouldn't be that surprising, because believe it or not, the game actually has an option for modem when you select your internet connection type, which is pretty amazing. I mean, it's not the newest game on the block, I mean, it is from 2011, but still, to have an option for dial-up inside the game is pretty crazy. I mean, there are still people out there that have dial-up as their main connection. I mean, if you're in a really rural area, and there's nothing else you can get, well, dial-up's your option. I mean, there is satellite, too. I mean, I would imagine most people that can get dial-up can get satellite. I mean, satellite should work technically from anywhere. But some people do have dial-up. Although latency is really bad on satellite, so... I'm not sure how it compares to dial-up, though. I'd imagine dial-up would still be worse as far as latency is concerned. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it is Shu. Yep. You want to do any sort of online gaming, satellite is not very good. But if you can get nothing else, well, you don't have much of a choice. Yeah, 300 to 400 was the ping I was getting with dial-up on Unreal Tournament 3. That was about what I was getting. So I don't think it's that much different from dial-up. Or from satellite, I mean. It's also pretty amazing that Windows 10 actually still officially supports dial-up. You'd think they would have dropped that a long time ago, but I guess it's easy enough to keep in there. I did have to go through the task manager and make sure I closed a bunch of things that might be using the connection. I'm sure there were still some things in the background using the internet connection, so I probably wasn't getting the best dial-up speed I could possibly get. I might try Worms Revolution over dial-up at some point as well. Curious if that would work. I would imagine Worms would be less taxing than Unreal Tournament. There was lag a couple times while I was playing. It kind of spazzed out for a few seconds, but actually most of it was perfectly playable. For some reason, the server I joined was all bots, but I don't think that should make much of a difference. Yes, indeed. Dreamcast is love. Thumbs up. Hey, what's going on, Kumis? Alright, did we lose someone? Where's Crimes? Is he up here? Oh yeah. He's with Kakale. Hey, see you later, Felipe. Have fun at the movies. Yeah, Shu. Get Speed Devils Online back. Felipe demands you get back online tomorrow. Shu likes to keep families together. Alright, where'd Kakale go? Why is he way back there? Man, he's lagging behind. I just watch Kakale running around the map. I think he's lost. Oh, Bob. Always advertising for Burger King. You're their #1 sponsor. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's lost. Maybe we should go get him. He's not even on the map anymore. Alright. Fine. We'll go get him. Sending out the rescue squad. There he is. All right. Stay close. Yeah, Bob, this is the Find Cackle quest. You get 1 million Meseta if you pass it. Alright, now we lost Crimes. There he is. Wait, did that wait for him? Hopefully we didn't teleport without him. Nope. Okay, cool. We're all here. All accounted for. Hello, Mr. Dragon. We are here to kill you. Couldn't get off his fire breath. Poor dragon. Never has a chance to attack us. Hoorah! How did Cackle level up? I didn't notice. Alright, I think we can move on to a quest now that we have 4 players. Oh, we got the pumpkins out. Just noticed that. Nice. Need to make some pumpkin pie. Pie. Alright, do I have anything? Nope, nothing to sell, and I don't think I need to buy anything, so good to go. Oh yeah, once you get up around level 100, it's about a year in between level ups. It takes forever. And my level 122, I think, character, Teal'c. Yeah, he'll probably be 200 around the year 2050 or so, I think. Alright. Oh, I've seen level 200 characters shoe. But I have a feeling that most of the level 200s that I've seen are hacked characters. So I don't know how many are actually legit. Alright, we're all here, so I think I might do something different than just TTF again. Mix it up a bit. Let's see, extermination. Maybe one of the endless nightmares. Let's do endless nightmare mines. Yeah, most likely, Dingo. I won't believe it until they show me a video of them going from level 1 to 200. a 40-year-long video. Alright, where's the UFO? There it is. Get rid of that thing. Ah, you flying Canadians. Yes, I know they're Canadians. It's more fun calling them Canadians, though. I mean, they do have castles in Quebec. Specifically Quebec City, so they could have moats. Ooh, luck material. Hey! You took my luck material shoe. Now where will I get my luck from? Alright, there's nothing over here. That goes back to where we came from. Just an empty room here. Well, this opens something. Okay, so I guess we do have to go back where we came from anyway. So, I guess we'll go over here. That's racist, Bob. Not all Irish people are lucky. Wait, did we lose Kakale again? Oh no, there he is. Just a little bit behind. Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Hoorah! I'd say hundreds is a good estimate, Mutant. Although it's probably over 1,000 because there are over 1,000 Dreamcast owners. And I'm sure just about every one of them has played PSO at one point or another. And then, of course, you have PC players, people that are on broadband, PC-DC server users, some GameCube users. But you're asking specifically about Dreamcast, so yeah, hundreds to thousands. Not all at once, of course. Although that would be nice. There is actually a limit on how many players can be on, I think, one block on one ship. I forget what Blue Crab said. I had asked him that before. I think he said, I don't know. Might have been around 50. Something like that. Alright, that turned off the red barrier, so we can go over here now. Let's see what's over here. That's the buttons. I actually don't believe time is a thing that you can feed your mag bob. Alright, this appears to be a dead end. As I can press a button on this computer here, which I cannot. Well, if you would have just read the manual, Bob, it says clearly right there, do not feed time to your mag. I don't have any time to spare anyway. Ooh, it's a healing shower. Refreshing. Manual? What's a manual? Alright, now where we go? Let me check the map. Alright, a couple places over here, looks like. Maybe. Try in here first. These doors were locked before. Are they open now? Yep, this one's open. Hey, a teleport. Alright, why won't this guy drop? There we go. He's hanging on the ceiling for a very long time. Hey, I found mine too. I am a master finder. Ask Crime if he's above 15 in Speed Devils? What is this cryptic language you're talking in? I believe Crimes is Dingo. So you can ask Dingo. Why do you use confusing acronyms, Bob? As far as I'm concerned, SD is always Speed Devils. That is a lot of robots. And we have a level up. Greets. I mean grats, not greets. Hey, no spreading nasty rumors in my chat, Bob. Where is Alice? In Wonderland, I imagine. A little bit of a cheat hack there. If you press start while you're running through a hallway with mines in it, the mines can't hurt you. A little bit of a trick I learned early on. I believe it was Mazana Mayu from Dreamcast Talk that taught me that. Actually, I haven't seen Maz on PSO for a very long time. He was the first person I ever played with PSO with. For one of the first people, anyway. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta go through the portal. I forgot. Here we go. Final battle. Epic camera angle. I don't know, old geek. I'm actually pretty used to using one analog stick on this. I can literally turn around and shoot an enemy in one try. It's not a problem. Once you've played PSO for a very long time, it just becomes second nature to use the trigger to change your view, or to center your view. It works really well. case you didn't know, the Dreamcast actually does support 2 analog sticks on a controller, even though they never actually released a controller with 2 analog sticks. Unless you count that mech controller that they released in Japan, I forget what it's called. The one that's made for Virtual On. Which technically has 2 analog sticks. 2 really big analog sticks. Hoorah! Quest complete. Wait, which door are we going in here? The one on the left or the other one? Here it is. I'm fairly certain Sega would have released a dual analog stick Dreamcast controller eventually, had they not discontinued the system. It makes sense because obviously they added support for it. Which makes you wonder if any, especially first-party Dreamcast games, actually programmed in support for a second analog stick. No one will actually ever know unless someone actually makes a second analog stick controller. Or dual analog stick controller, I should say. It's certainly possible that some of them have support for it. It's in the SDK for the Dreamcast, so developers were able to actually program in support for 2 analog sticks. Obviously, no Dreamcast games actually clearly show that they support it. As far as I know, there aren't any settings menus in any games that say dual analog stick controller or anything like that. But if you plugged one in, what would happen? We may never know. Yeah, there was the Bleem Pod controller that Bleem was going to release. Never actually was released. And that had 2 analog sticks, I believe, because it was supposed to model after a DualShock controller. Alright. So we actually have time for one more quest. Maybe we'll do a quick TTF. If we do it on normal, we should be able to complete it in 30 minutes. Actually, could do hard, I suppose. Okay, what did people say? I wasn't paying attention. Let's do it. Alright. Log window. TTF! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Yes, let's do it. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do a hard. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Well, someone just asked pretty much that same question, Gamer Devils. I'd say hundreds is a good estimate. Quite possibly over 1,000. Just not all at once. Don't know why I'm going out there. I need to go to the counter. I mean, you can go to silverent.net and check the player count at any time. Usually most nights and weekends you're gonna find people playing. Especially on the weekend, you'll usually find at least around 10. Sure, you can join, Bob. Assuming you can get online before someone else joins. Just waiting for the third player. Or fourth player, I should say. Oh, Shu has run away. Of course you are, Bob. Burger King's #1 customer. I'm having KFC tonight. Well, we're hoping for 4. There are a few people in the lobby, but... including Cackaway, unless he... oh no, he went offline. Okay. Let's see. Is everyone in a team? This Meitu guy, but he was... I think he's AFK or something, because he was just standing there, so... okay, I guess we'll start. Alright, we are towards the future. No, it is not a combination KFC Taco Bell. Although it's kind of weird because it is very close to a Taco Bell. Although Taco Bell opened later, so... typically they are combined, though. Towards the Future Plus Plus has more enemies. Plus Plus is really not designed for multiple players though, which is kind of weird because you have to play online to actually play it. It's really designed for one player because if you try and play with more than one, it will lag big time. It's still playable though, just, you know, if you can put up with the slow frame rate. Take out my spread shot. Mow these guys down. Silver Bell, huh? Very festive. Hey, V-Gamer. I didn't even notice you spelt long incorrectly. Zhangjian Silvers. It's the Chinese version. Alright, we're making good time here. What was that? Under 2 minutes. Wait, what happened to the music? Music just randomly cut out. I think that's the second time that's happened too. This Aileron Ives disc is kind of weird. Load times are great, but it has some quirky things about it. We don't need Bob. We're good, Shu. We're good. Look at that. Dragon defeated. Not a problem. Level 1 clear. Look at that. 3 minutes and 28 seconds. 29 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah, BK slacker. Definitely getting a lot of Burger King mentions on the stream. I hope Burger King's gonna send me a check. Oop. I'm leaving too soon. What the heck? My gun is invisible. Oh, there it is. What? More weirdness going on with this disc. Invisible guns, invisible people. This disc is haunted. Come on, split apart. Some spells on him. Oh, never mind. I'll see you later, Bob. Enjoy your trip to the grocery store and Burger King. Why'd you pick up my sponsorship check while you're there? Alright, 8 minutes, 25 seconds. Going on to boss number 2. Alright, Q. I hate this boss. Coming up from Shu. Any minute now. Any second now. There it is. Right on time, Shu. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to switch to my spread shot. There we go. Nice. Just over a minute to defeat the boss. We're good. We're real good. We are so good, man. Ooh, die grinder. I'll take that. Add it to my die grinder collection. Ooh, Gizon, level 9. That's the second level fire, I believe. Fire spell. Not sure what I had before, but it's an upgrade. Even though I don't really use the tech all that much, except for heal. Come on. Where are you, stinking robots? There's one of them. showed them. Now for the big brothers. Alright, boss number 3. Nice, making quick work of them. 14 minutes, 55 seconds. Alright, I better move. You're not stomping me. Nice. Level 3 clear. Crimes is leaving, then cheering. Alright. On to the final level, and fouls. Gotta love the whole look fouls, yeah. Crimes has got going on here. It's kind of half elf, half Aquaman. It is a compliment. Looking forward to your new movie coming out. Well, that's not the right way. I just thought of those floating sorcerers. I believe they're called chaos sorcerers. They have some sort of gem on either side of them. Are those chaos emeralds? I never thought of that. I think it's quite an astute observation. Yeah, see, he's got whatever those gemstones are on the side of him. Why does he keep disappearing? He's called the Chaos Sorcerer. So those must be Chaos Emeralds. That sneaky Sonic team. Hello, Wesley. Alright, time for Dark Vowels. Alright, how are we doing for time here? 21 minutes, 40 seconds. See if we can do it in under 30. Going for the world record. Well, not really, but would be nice. See how long this part takes. This one part can take a very long time. Sometimes it doesn't take very long at all. That wasn't too bad. It occurs to me that these spinning top things here are the only enemy in the game that don't actually have a name. Usually when you hover over an enemy, it says what their name is. They don't have a name. Maybe they're just part of Dark Vales. Come on, die already. Come on, Fowls, you're just delaying the inevitable. You will die eventually. There we go. One more form. It is definitely nice having a long-range weapon for Fells, considering he's all over the place. Oh jeez, I forgot to move out of the way. Alright, bring on your light attack. There we go. Oh no, Shu's dead. Let's see. Reverser. Rise, Shu. Rise from your grave. Man, we're doing pretty good. Doing a lot of damage to him so far. Alright, where's Shu? Let's stay near him. There we go. Use my dolphin. Oh, I shouldn't have used it now, he's shielded. Attack, dolphin, attack. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, Crimes is dead. Shoot. Okay, Shu revived him. Oh boy. You guys can shoot him anyway, because I'm going to just heal. Come on, die. I hate when he does that whole possession thing. I hate the light attack, too. There's nothing you can do to avoid that. You have to just take it. gotta be almost dead. I have a feeling he's only a few hits away from dying. And by the time I revive Shu and get over to him, he's got his shield up again. Ooh, yes! Oh, shoot. I killed Crimes indirectly. Sorry about that. I had to kill Fowls. You will be remembered, Crimes. Well, I don't have the revive on shortcut, but you can cycle to it pretty easily, which is what I usually do. All my slots are taken up for other things. There you go, Crimes. Yeah, Crimes died. It was so close. Yeah, that last hit I put on Fowls killed him. Unfortunately. Do you have that light resist thing equipped that I gave you, Shu? That helps quite a bit. Hey, yeah, right, cool. Yeah, 29 minutes, 11 seconds. Sweet. That's a record for us, anyway, this particular team. Alright. Turn in my quest, get my moolah, and then we will end the stream after that. What do we get? A rank. Alright. That's not too bad. Hey, gaming trucker. You come in here just to recruit people for your sports games? Or Choo Choo Rocket. That's fine. End of the game anyway. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you probably on Monday, and we'll do a stream with Expendable. I'm hoping to be able to finish the game. I'm only 2 levels away from finishing it. I almost did it last week. And then I forgot to put in my cheat code for extra lives, and I died. Hopefully I can do it on Monday. Maybe do something else as well, because it probably won't take me that long to finish it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.